not dead. I'm not dead. I promise I'm not dead. Oh, I'm dead. Okay, so we were just about to run away from the church because we were getting attacked by some lady in tight outfits. Other than that, they were
this is pretty rare.
Women. I think so. Alright, let me get on my board. There you go. Pick the fuck up. Get up. Okay, thank you. I'm gonna get you. You too. Oh, this is so easy. Look at me, man. I'm just going, man.
That last attack finished it.
Just sit down and enjoy the show. Okay, what's gonna happen? Are we gonna get attacked?
Doesn't look like anyone's following us. Maybe they gave up.
I don't think so.
Looks like it, but stay on your guard.
I wonder if Kasane's team got out all right.
Whoa, other reading closing in. It's a big one.
Ah, god damn it.
Dead ahead.
Ooh, that looks big. Yeah, wow, yeah. Is that a butthole? What's that his mouth?
Now there are others?
Okay, not now, Yuito, man.
Are you okay?
Not now.
Yeah, better not now, yeah.
No. There's no way I can drink that. I'm fine. I can fight.
Are you sure, Yuito?
Damage to outer shell confirmed. Keep going and break it.
That ice is like armor. But my power might be able to melt it.
Shell breach confirmed. Put the pressure on.
Okay.
Mobility declines when you're wet.
Get out.
I can still fight.
What is he doing? What the hell? I jumped, man.
The water is too strong to get in closer. Yuito, use my power to get inside the water.
It's close.
What is he at? Okay. That little...
Taking your fire.
You should be able to break the outer shell and keep attacking.
Here we go.
Okay, I broke the other shell. Can you burn? Jesus Christ.
I'm soaked.
Is everyone okay?
God damn it, man. What can I do?
Just hang in there.
No.
I need your help.
Alright, where's he at? You know me?
Here you go.
Damage to outer shell confirmed. Keep going and break it.
Okay, burn.
Successfully reached shell. Attack
Okay.
now.
Okay, we good. That might stop. I'm probably gonna need to go to the brain thingy.
Mobility declines when you're wet.
She's tough.
Let's regroup.
Okay, I try to get in there. Oh, nice. Perfect.
Is everyone okay?
You should be able to break the outer shell if you keep attacking.
Oh, god damn it, man.
The shell is broken. Give it
Okay,
everything
let's
you
go.
have.
Now, this monster is really tough. Perfect. At least I can do that.
Here we go.
Okay, perfect. Don't do no shit.
Some help. Look out.
Attack worked. That must be a weak spot.
Yeah. Oh,
Damage to outer shell confirmed. Keep going and break it.
Come on.
okay, we're good.
Let's go.
It's gonna be.
Successfully breached shell. Attack now.
You know what? Let's go to the Matrix world. I get my tentacles behind my head. Yeah. Because it's really difficult to do that.
Witness my strength! I feel the power coursing through me! There's nothing I can't do!
Still coming.
Man,
I'm feeling really good!
yeah, I need to stop him. Yeah, it was getting a bit dangerous, you know. But I did quite some damage, so I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that.
Let's regroup.
You should be able to break the outer shell if you keep attacking. This other's punches are as heavy as its size implies. It would be reckless to approach without a strategy.
I'm taking your fire.
Shell breach confirmed. Put the pressure on.
We're almost there to get his ass. Can you move, man? Almost died.
You guys good?
Yeah. God damn it, man.
Is everyone okay?
I appreciate the help.
I know you do.
I'll be your shield.
Found a weak spot.
Okay. Let's try that because Jesus Christ, this monster is tough. Okay. Where is he at?
Damage to outer shell confirmed. Keep going and break it.
damage to this bro, to this thing, like it's so annoying.
At this rate, you guys good?
Thank you for your help. So
Bad. Good.
Can you run? Okay, I can run.
I need your help.
Oh my god, I'm at... I wanted to get inside so I could heal like his back. Because on his back he can deal like a lot of damage.
you should be able to break the outer shell if you keep attacking. The shell is broken.
Yeah.
Give it everything you have.
What is this now? Not dead. Okay, now he's dead because Jesus Christ. He should be dead now.
Whoa! Nice!
Wow. Wow.
Target eliminated. And everyone's safe.
How's your head? Don't strain yourself.
I'm better now. Sorry I made you worry.
Yuito, can you and your platoon hear me?
Kasane! Oh, I'm glad you're okay.
Are you near us?
Yes, but we're closer to Togetsu than you, and we're still running. Let me make a suggestion. You learned something in there, right? Why don't we exchange intel? And we have a lot to talk about.
And here I was thinking she wouldn't want to talk.
Okay, now she wants to go in private
Okay.
thing, yeah?
I was thinking the same thing.
Yeah.
Good, that
So
settles
with
it.
us, yeah?
We'll be waiting halfway up Hiano Mountain.
Roger that. See you then.
Sorry. I should have checked with you guys first.
You're the one Kasane is after. If that's what you want to do, I don't mind. But can you trust her?
That's a
I
good
told
question.
you that she saved me in Togetsu. I think she had a reason for trying to kill me. So I want to talk to her.
What are you gonna do if she doesn't want to talk and just attacks you?
That's
Then
another good point.
I'll fight.
Okay, if you say so, Commander. Let's get down the mountain for now.
If I'm right about how she sounded, we should be able to talk.
You don't know, buddy. It's an open field. So, you should be fine. You're not gonna get attacked,
They're
hopefully.
here. It's all of Kasane platoon.
Kasane! Looks like all of you made it out okay.
I was able to rescue them thanks to your help.
I should be thanking you. I would have been taken over by Babe if you hadn't been there.
Hey, Kasane. You're not going to try and kill Yuito again, are you?
I already told you. She was the one that saved me.
I know. But I want to hear her say it.
You have all the right in the world to doubt me. In fact, I don't blame you for it either. Yes, I think it's best to talk for now. We should talk and find a better solution, rather than just forging ahead on assumptions. It took me too long to come to this decision, and I apologize for that.
Something's different about you. Can you tell me what happened? Why did you try to kill me?
I know this will sound ridiculous, but please hear me out. I tried to kill you because I was asked to. By you. 50 years in the future.
What?
Me? 50 years in the future? What are you talking about?
I completely understand how you feel. If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes, there's no way I would have believed it either.
Do you remember when Captain Seto died on the Kunad Highway, and we saw that strange sight? My time travel power, the red strings, activated. Then we jumped 50 years into the future.
What? You went to the future?
Red strings. That's right. You said you have dreams about those.
So
It
we
wasn't a dream. I have the ability to travel through time. A power called red strings.
Okay,
and
she's
Yuito.
a time traveler.
Apparently you have the same power as well.
What?
Because of the hair?
I know we both use psychokinesis, but that's not what you're saying.
It seems you understand these red strings a lot better than the rest of us. Just where did you get that knowledge? Was that from the future too?
Yes, it was. We saw Yuito in the future. He told me quite a lot.
He also asked you to kill me.
Right. I'll tell you everything I learned in the future. That should answer everyone's questions.
Yeah, I'm
Who
really
should I ask first?
What should you ask first? Let me speak to... Yeah,
The thing that
Arashi.
appears when the red strings are used is like a device to time travel. That's apparently what the Kunad Gate is. Normally, it appears only for an instant and disappears immediately, but this time it didn't go away. Left open like that, the gate will eventually swallow the world. It was really bad 50 years in the future.
So... The thing about the world being swallowed was not a joke.
In that world, the Kunad Gate was much bigger than it currently is here in our time. The end of the world. That's what it looked like. It seems that in that future, the gate had expanded so much that nothing could be done to stop it.
What about Kagero?
At first, none of us could believe what we had heard in the future. It was just too hard to swallow. We got some news in Seiran, then a bunch of stuff happened, and now we can pretty much believe it. But I have to admit, it's gotta be hard to believe just hearing it for the first time.
I'm keeping Kasane for the end.
It was when Kasane used the red strings that the Kunad Gate opened. But when her power activated, it resonated with yours, Yuito. That's why the gate won't close. On top of that, the gate seems to be slowly expanding. And looking at the news we got from Seiran, it more or less matches up.
Okay, and you Kasane?
The power we both have is actually gravikinesis. It just looks like psychokinesis. When that gravikinesis becomes strong enough to travel through space and time, it's called red strings. I had no idea about that either. The Kunad Gate will disappear if Yuito dies. That's what future Yuito said.
That just can't be true.
It was already too late in the future, which is why he asked me that favor. He wanted me to kill you in the past, so the Kunad Gate could be eliminated before it got too large.
So my power affected the Kunad Gate. I've had a bad feeling since listening to that vision in Togetsu. I can't believe I was right.
So you knew.
Yeah. I didn't want to believe it, but it's true. So, the me in the future... I guess I just wasn't able to end it myself. How lame.
That's not true. The you in that time was great. And you right now is special too.
I have to admit, I never thought you'd be complimenting me. Thanks. That makes me feel a little better. I'm proud I have the same power as you.
That reminds me. How is your brain doing? Has it settled down at all?
Yeah, it's fine. I'm getting by. I told you not to worry. Alright, we should exchange intel.
Then first and foremost, we got some questions. Especially about Kyoka.
Yes, of course you would.
Kyoka, are you one of the design children from Togetsu?
Yes, I'm a clone made in Togetsu. My genes come from the founder of the Togetsu faith, Dr. Hitoyo Pope.
She looks good
The
though.
city is filled with chosen psionics, designed from the same genetic data as me. We are the children of Togetsu.
I see. I guess that's why Kyoka and Dr. Pope look the same. We were shocked when we saw Dr. Pope's vision in the Togetsu facility.
I hate to ask this, but if she was one of the Togetsu followers...
Yes, Kyoka was a spy. She was spying on Kasane. But that's not the case anymore. She decided to live as one of us. I vouch for Kyoka. She's definitely not our enemy.
Yeah, I believe you.
I see if she says so.
What? That was fast.
The way Kasane looks at Kyoka is proof enough. Though, that's kind of an embarrassing way to put it. Honestly, I don't know much about Kyoka, so I can't really make this decision myself. But I do know Kasane. I wanted to talk to her to decide what to do, and I thought it was best to trust her. If I trust Kasane, then I trust the people she does.
Oh, what a
Shiden,
lover boy.
There's no need to get so riled up. You know very well this is the kind of person Yuito is.
Yeah, I just remembered how stupid he is.
Hey, Kasane. If Kyoka is one of the design children, does that mean you are too?
What? What are you talking about?
In Togetsu, we saw design children with the same face as Kasane's.
Yes, I probably am.
That's a weird way to say it. This is the first I've heard of this. Care to extrapolate?
I remembered a little from when I was a child in Togetsu. I remembered Mother. From what I recall, I was told I was one of the design children. It only just came back to me, so it doesn't feel real. That's why I said it like that.
She's a clone as well.
Oh, I see.
Oh.
I'm sorry. It must be a painful memory for you.
That's why.
You look so sad.
Yuito.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't have asked.
You're very
thought
kind,
that she
Hanami.
was someone that
But of course you should have
knew.
asked. Don't worry about it. And thank you.
She looked like someone you knew, so.
You're so nice to her, Kasane.
Really? I wasn't trying to be. Anyway, is there anything else you wanted to ask about?
Yeah, there is. If you know anything about humans coming from the moon, I'm hoping you can tell me more about it.
Yes, please.
Did you hit your head or something?
Oh, so you guys don't know about this?
Wait, what he said is true?
Yes.
All right. I guess we should explain what we've been told.
We learned all of this after looking through Togetsu's archive, so I honestly don't know if we should really believe all of it.
But if you were a Togetsu spy, Kyoka, you would know if this is true or not.
Yes, that's indeed what we were taught. But if that was also part of the conspiracy, then...
Actually, no. It's true. It's all for real.
What do you mean, Kagura?
Tsugumi, don't look at me like that. I can't stand it when you look at me like that.
Kaguro, there's a lot I want to ask you. But for now, tell us about history as Togetsu sees it. Do all Togetsu believers know this?
Right, about that. The faith. That's all a lie. Just a way to get Togetsu independence. Besides, the place is mostly made up of design children.
I must say, it didn't look like a religious establishment to me.
That's for sure.
So does that mean that you are one of the design children as well, Kaguro?
Now, I said mostly, didn't I? I'm a colonist from the moon.
Get real. Even if there actually were colonists from the moon, that would have been 2,000 years ago.
Cold sleep.
Yes, exactly. A few dozen colonists are being kept in cold sleep in a Togetsu facility. They wake us up in turns to check on the state of the Earth, and then we're supposed to contact the moon.
Hold on. Does that mean you're from the same generation as Yakumo?
Look, I don't expect you to believe me right away or anything, but it's the truth. The people of New Himuka wanted to live on Earth, so those that wanted to return to the moon made Togetsu. Togetsu doesn't care about New Himuka or Seiran. They're an egotistical lot that wants to return to the moon instead of living on this crappy, other-filled planet. But as long as the extinction belt is there, they can't go back. Not only that, there's news that others are attacking the moon too. So they got to thinking, what can they do to save their homeland and escape Earth? They need to make it so the colonization never even happened in the first place.
The red strings. The time travel power.
I see. They want to go back in time and negate it all from ever happening. But wouldn't humanity eventually attempt to colonize Earth again and repeat this history?
To be precise, the plan is to only take the moon and Earth back in time with a few exceptions.
Is that even possible? Taking only a portion of the universe back in time.
They believe the red strings can do it. They plan to leave records of this timeline's history in the areas that were not taken back in time, so future generations won't attempt to colonize Earth again.
Hang on. I'm getting confused. That's so outrageous. I don't know how to take it all in.
Whether you want to believe it or not, Togetsu actually managed to create the red strings to carry out their plan. Kasane is the result of that. Although, it's pretty strange how Yuito has a similar power.
Let's suppose everything he said is true. That means this isn't really the time to be squabbling over New Himuka or Seiran. If Togetsu were to get what they're after, then none of us would have ever existed.
No,
There's a lot
that's
to
not
unpack.
right.
A lot to
We
unpack.
can't let them succeed. We're all here, trying to survive.
Kagero, why would someone at the center of Togetsu's plan reveal all this to us? Can we assume that you are planning to abandon them as well?
Ruining their plan is something I've been working towards since the beginning. That's why I joined them, to get...
Oh, shit.
That sounds great and all, but how are we supposed to believe you?
You don't have to. If you've got a problem with me, I'll walk. But whatever happens, I'm not going to sit back and let them get away with erasing this history. I left my family on the moon. I won't let them take her existence, too.
Kagero means it. I can tell. It's been a long time since I've seen him like this. So please, trust him.
Tsugumi.
Tsugumi knows Kagero best. I think we can trust her judgment. Besides,
Alright, let's trust the
I
little
have
girl.
a feeling you trust him already.
Yeah, if Tsugumi trusts him, then I trust him too.
And if Yuito does, then I do too. Of course, I'll kill him if he betrays us.
That's not bad. Get killed by Kasane.
Of course. I keep making fun of them for being naive, but that's what ends up saving me.
If we're going to believe Kagero, then we have to believe all of the history about the colonists from the moon too. And then figure out what we can do knowing that.
We're stopping Togetsu's plan. That's all we can do. But it's too much for us to handle alone. We need someone who can move nations.
Are you going to ask New Himuka for help? We're fugitives there.
Even so, we have to. That doesn't mean I forgive them for the things they're doing, though. If they know what Togetsu is trying to do, they might realize their terrible actions are all in vain.
What if we asked Seiran for help? If they know about the Togetsu threat, they might realize that New Himuka isn't who they should be fighting.
I wonder. As far as I know, both New Himuka and Seiran should have a clear understanding about the moon colonists and their history. On top of that, they're both scheming to survive.
At least it's better than nothing. I don't want to just sit here and wait to be erased.
Indeed. So, we should split up and give it a shot?
Yes, let's do that. Yuito, you go to New Himuka.
And you go try explaining things to Seiran. Now we're finally after the same thing.
Let's do our best.
Okay, now kiss. Oh, we're joking. Alright, let's go to the hideout. Living room. Yes. Let's go. Let's do this. Yeah, a lot to unpack, a lot of information, but I'm just waiting to go to the moon.
I didn't think we'd find out so much in Togetsu. This is all so unexpected.
Oh my god, the thing
All
I
we
hate
did
with
was
this
go
game,
to Togetsu, but
way too
it
much
felt like such a long journey.
dialogues and oh,
Good work,
too many
everyone.
cutscenes.
That was a lot to take
Way too
in.
many cutscenes. But
It's a bit
I
difficult to
understand.
accept it all.
But at the same time, it's way too much.
But I'm glad we know now.
The world we normally see is so small. but our horizons have expanded. And now it's clear that there's another world out there.
I'm glad we're on better terms with Kasane, too. That's one less thing to worry about.
Hey, everyone. About the Kunad Gate.
How your power is affecting it?
Oh, Haruka let me see Seiron's investigation into it, but the results were the same. At least we know it really is, well, getting bigger.
What if Yuito doesn't use his power? If he avoids combat, for instance?
No. I looked at the Kunad Gate investigation papers as well. At this point, I couldn't really find a link between Yuito's specific actions and the gate's expansion.
What? So it doesn't have anything to do with Yuito?
No. You could say that just the existence of his power is affecting it. It's pretty much safe to assume that the gate will continue to expand as long as Yuito lives.
Right.
I am sorry for how that sounded, but it's probably best that you know since it does concern you.
No, I'm glad you told me. Nothing will change if I try to ignore it. If it's like you say, then I don't need to worry about staying out of fights, do I?
We do not know all the details about the Kunad Gate, but I think that is correct.
What are you thinking, Yuito?
I want to ask you all a favor.
Oh, he's thinking
What
of
is it?
hanging himself?
After hearing all that in Togetsu,
You know what I mean?
I'd be lying if I said I didn't think that killing me was the only option for us now. But there's still things I need to do. Things I need to learn. We can never say for certain that there is no other way unless we search for one. Just like we didn't know about the moon until we went to Togetsu, there might be a way to stop the gate that we don't know about yet. I'm sure Kasane had the same idea, and that's why she stopped trying to kill me. So, I want you to help me think of a way to get rid of the Kunad Gate.
Get rid of the powers.
You had me a little anxious for a moment. Of course we'll help you.
Gemma's right. That was the plan all along.
Don't forget about my info network. I'll find out even the most secret information.
This isn't just your problem. No matter what's going on with the world, you have to remember we're a team.
Sure.
There has to be a way. And I know we'll find it if we look together. We have to save both you and the whole world.
You guys... I thought you'd say that, but I guess I was a little worried. So... thank you.
Humans came from the moon, and the Earth is going extinct. It's so much at once that my head is spinning. We have to understand it all, though, so we can keep moving forward.
That's lovely. That's lovely. Oh, more bonding, yeah? Oh my god. Did I do anything? What the hell? Let me bond. Let me bond. Do
Yuito,
some bonding.
this is perfect. Will you accompany me to the gym?
Oh, of course.
Yeah, sure. Are we lifting weights? If
Wanna
so,
see you
why don't
lift.
we invite Gemma?
I'd like to keep it the two of us today. There is something I wish to confirm with you.
Okay.
I've seen enough. I've seen enough, Luca.
You're working very hard, Yuito.
You think so? Thanks.
You're gentle. I can't be like you.
Okay, what's level 3? Increase the gravity. Okay, launch people. Launch people
I'd like to
in the
get
air.
to know you even better.
I was
actually
thinking the same thing. I think we can be better friends.
Yo, that's sus. That is sus.
Yuito, do you have a moment?
Hell no.
Alright. We're going back to Suo, but they think we're rebels.
When we get there, do you think they'll send the National Defense Forces or the OSF after us?
Even if we do get caught, who says we won't be able to make a request to see the chief?
We'll most likely get our personalities rehabilitated before then.
Yeah.
I thought about it. And I think it might be best to say we want to see my brother right off the bat.
Yuito, that's bold.
I'm sure they know we've been all over, learning secrets. My brother takes the Sumeragi name seriously. I think he'll want to persuade me to join him. Now that I'm branded a rebel, he might expect me to come crying to him.
That's crazy.
I'm almost certain that he's waiting for me.
All right. But we should do what we can to prepare for a
Guardians are
confrontation.
evil?
Yeah, I know.
Come on.
I sure do hope Kaito hears you out.
It'll be nice to get some new information from him as well. There's probably many things we still don't know.
I agree. And he is the head of the OSF. So it is safe to say that he knows just as many secrets as the counselors.
I guess if that's the case, maybe it is worth trying.
What is it, Wataru?
No, it's just... I was thinking of ways I could support you from here. Anyway, don't worry about it.
Okay, keep up the good work. All right, let's head out to Suo.
Poor Wataru. You got the best job though. You got the best job, but it's a bit stressful as well. Seeing the others on the field and he has to stay behind and operate from his computer.
A state of emergency has been declared in Suo. Civilians should evacuate to shelters immediately.
Damn. Look at the city, man.
What's going on? There aren't any soldiers. No, they're just hiding. This whole area is surrounded by the National Defense Forces.
They're waiting to ambush the rebels. But something isn't right. They're definitely planning something.
Even if it's a trap, all we can do is go straight in. Let's head to the OSF headquarters.
Someone's coming this way. Is that...
Who is that? Karen.
Hey, Yuito. I missed you.
That's Nagi.
Nagi? What are you doing here?
What am I doing here? Just hanging out, you know? I'm here to clean the rebel filth out from the great new Himuka!
Is it New Himuka's plan to make us fight Nagi?
I won't do it. We don't need to fight. Nagi, run away with us. We'll find a way to undo the personality rehabilitation. If they can just change you like that, there must be a way to change you back.
What? I can't go now. The fun's about to start. I'm gonna kill you and rip out your brain! Brain? Maybe he's ordered to get Yuito's brain.
What?
Hey, Yuito. We're friends. You'd do me a favor, wouldn't you?
You see, that's a crackhead right there.
Give me your brain!
Oh yeah, crackhead. Yeah. Our man is, yeah.
He's so strong. This isn't just personality rehabilitation. He's received some kind of power enhancement.
Damn! Why? Why is this happening? Do we have to fight?
I guess you have no choice, buddy.
Feel free to stand there if you don't want to fight me! I'm gonna cut off that ugly head of yours either way!
Cool.
Nagi! You are gonna try to fight back, right? And I want to see you struggle. Make it more fun for me. I feel the power coursing through my veins. It feels so good.
Use my power when you can't anticipate the chakram's movement.
Is everyone okay?
I appreciate the help.
Jesus Christ.
Nagi's power is rapidly increasing. Any hesitation could be deadly.
I won't let him kill Yuito. We're gonna stop him with everything we have.
Where's the bird? Where is he?
Nagi told me that he wasn't suited to use bias. It might have been attached. No thought given to the negative effects it may have on the brain.
That's awful! He's a human being! I can hit!
Your eyes can something cool during the okay, oh, that's... Oh, what's going on, Maggie?
Ow, that hurts! Damn it! Yeah!
Something big is coming. Watch out.
You!
Oh, god damn it.
I'll kill you!
This is nuts.
Stop! Shut up!
It hurts!
How do you like this power? Nagi, what's the matter? For a second,
His brain is under a lot of stress. There could be something wrong with it.
Is everyone okay?
Nagi, can you stop running away?
Stop this!
I'll be your shield.
Okay, I got you.
Lend me your eyes.
Where are you?
Nagi changed. There might be an opening.
Okay. Nagi, please. Calm down, man, Nagi.
Nagi!
Okay, oh shit. Oh shit.
You have to stop!
shut up! Yuito's brain. I must get Yuito's brain!
Oh wow.
Damn it! How long do we have to keep doing this?
I'm good, I'm good, I'm good. I'm all good.
That was close.
Okay.
Right there! Stop this! Shut up!
Yeah, 3 more seconds and then we're gonna get him. Okay.
Let's go!
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I hit you with the bike.
I'm borrowing this Gemma.
Okay. Oh, god damn it.
I can still fight.
Stop this!
That was close.
My head! It hurts!
What the hell? Okay.
This is bad.
Oh my god. But thanks, game on, man.
Stop this! Shut up!
God damn it, man.
Yuito, is that all?
I'm not dead. I'm not dead. I promise I'm not dead. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, okay. I'm dead. I thought like someone could revive me, but I guess not. But yeah, I thought I would be with someone else, not just me and Gemma. Okay, I just have to go inside. I'm sorry, Nagi. I'm really sorry. You were good friends, but you need to be put down, man. You need to be put down.
Damn. Damn. Why? Why won't you just die, Yuito?
Stop it! There's no reason for us to fight!
Most definitely, yeah.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! I'll kill you!
What is his obsession with brain? Like, you know what I mean? He's acting like an adult.
Brain.
Yeah, I can tell.
What's wrong?
He's going through it.
No! Shut up! Don't tell me what to do! Stop! Stop! Yuito!
Yeah, he stopped by himself.
Nagi!
His brain shut down. Too much stress. Yeah.
What is this? Why am I...
Nagi's brain. This is horrible.
Yuito! You can't move him!
Unfortunately, his
Wake up!
brain shut down.
Yuito...
Nagi, you... Are you... yourself?
Sorry. I didn't know what was happening. The voice said I had to kill you.
Don't apologize. It's not your fault. It was all the people who did this to you.
I didn't want to fight you. I tried to resist, but it hurt so much. They told me to kill you. That they'd kill me if I didn't. I was so scared. So I couldn't stop. There was nothing else I could do.
Every time he resisted, they sent him to personality rehabilitation. How can they be so cruel?
I'm fine, so don't be so hard on yourself. You don't have to be afraid of their threats anymore. I'll fight with you.
Yuito, you're so... How did this happen? We were always together. Ever since we were cadets. We were finally OSF. In Seto Platoon. I thought we could still goof off together. I have to apologize to Captain Seto. But it's too late.
I killed him. That's why it's too late, but yeah. The classic, yeah. Yuito's gonna go on a revenge.
I thought that when I died, it would be more heroic, you know? Going out in a blaze of glory, fighting another. Look at me. I'm no hero. Tell me. How did I mess everything up so bad? Hey, Yuito. If I was gonna die either way, what should I have done differently, huh?
Nagi. Nagi. No.
That poor boy lost his brother. I mean, blood in arms. That's quite sad, isn't it? Nagi the goofball just died because of, government stuff like that, so yeah, quite sad.
You weren't wrong, Nagi. It was the country that did this to you. They're the ones to blame. When I didn't know what to do, you were the one who suggested we join the OSF. I said I wanted to save people, but I couldn't even protect you. I'm sorry. I will avenge you. That's a promise I can keep.
Yuito?
I'm fine.
I hate just leaving him there.
Yeah. We'll take care of him later. We have to go see my brother. He's a government official. He probably had something to do with Nagi waiting here to ambush us.
No way. You think Kaito would use Nagi to get at you?
100%.
I don't know. Either way, we have to meet.
The National Defense Forces are surrounding the path to OSF headquarters.
Then we're gonna go
They
through.
haven't given up on capturing the traitors. They're probably no match for you, but be careful. Oh, and Yuito? Take it easy.
Thanks, Wataru. All right, let's head to OSF headquarters.
Yeah, let's whoop some asses. Off to run off to the sunset.